Today we're going to talk with 2020 defensive end Antwaun Powell, and all that's coming up after the bumper. What's up, kid folk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. Consider hitting the like and subscribe button because I upload a video every single day. It's always OU related, college football related, sports related. We have a good time, and today we're going to talk with 2020 wide side defensive end Antwaun Powell. It's a 3-star recruit out of Portsmouth, Virginia, Norcom High School up there. He has offers from Michigan, North Carolina, Virginia Tech, Nebraska, and of course Oklahoma. Oklahoma offered back in February. He has since decided to take an official visit with his family to Norman for the spring game. Now, you're not looking at a guy that is highly regarded. This is not a top 50, top 100, top 150 recruit. But he is what it looks like for a scheme fit and what Alex Grinch is going toward. And I'm doing a lot more research into this and I'm digging into it. But the thing that Antwaun Powell provides to a defense is burst and get off. To watch his highlight film is to watch a guy that is absolutely going to get by your tackle. He's just too fast at 6'3", 223 pounds. You blow him up by 20 pounds, he keeps his speed, and all of a sudden, you've got an edge rusher that nobody can get their hands on that is just going to get home to the quarterback. We're talking about schemes where they are putting 2 and 3 backs in the backfield to block for guys like Antwaun Powell, and he still managed to get by the tackle and bull rush the running backs and get to the quarterback to get home. I'm very excited watching his huddle film. I'm sure that his recruiting is going to continue to blow up, especially after he takes his official to Oklahoma. But got him on the line now. Let's take a listen. I am here with 2020 defensive end recruit Antwaun Powell. Antwaun, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Very cool. I understand you are expecting to take an official visit to Oklahoma for the spring game in Norman, right?
Yes, sir.
You excited about that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you, I mean, I know you from the East Coast, and you haven't really had a trip out here. Do you know much about the university?
No, not really. I mean, I know it's a great football team. I know, obviously, it's a great academic type school. So,
well, the reason I wanted to talk with you in particular is, I'm looking at the new defensive coordinator, Alex Grinch, and the kind of guys that he is offering, and I've done a lot of research, and you fit right in with what he's looking for because you're so fast off the edge. I haven't seen get off like yours in a very long time. You always play defensive end?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you ever want to play anything else?
Nah, not really.
Okay. Well, I mean, how long have you been playing defensive end?
I've been playing defensive end since my 9th grade year. I haven't really been playing football for a long time. I played 8th grade year. They tried me at linebacker, and then they moved me down to DN in the same year, in 8th grade year.
So you didn't play a lot of football. How'd you get into football?
My brother, he introduced me into it. I played 1 year when I was a little smaller, but it wasn't heavy like that. I just played it just to do it.
What other sports did you play?
I played basketball.
Okay. You still fancy yourself a basketball player?
No, not really. I'm trying to get into full football.
Okay. All right. I've read that the coaches at Oklahoma are pursuing you with some gusto. Did that catch you off guard?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I've read that they pursued you with some gusto. They really want you.
Yes, sir.
Being from so far east, did that? I mean, I know the connection with you is Shane Beamer, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, like, how do you? I mean, not knowing much about the university, not being raised in that part of the country, are you just going off of what you see on TV?
No, once I take this official visit, it's going to tell me everything I need to know. Well, it should tell me everything I need to know about the university and everything that I will want about the university. Right.
What do your parents think about the university?
They said well, they feel the same way about me. They feel like I can fit good inside of you. It's a good. They don't mind.
Very cool. Well, I'm looking at the timeline of your offers and saw TCU was right on top of Oklahoma, but before that, Michigan and North Carolina in January. Did you expect for these sorts of schools to start to pursue you in the winter?
No, I didn't.
How'd you feel when that started happening?
I felt great. I just didn't know how to act.
So when you say that you felt great, you don't know how to act, how do you tell your parents that you're getting these offers?
I mean, I just came out and told them.
And what'd they say?
They was shocked because like Michigan, that's so far away. It's just because it's the big top schools, you know.
No, man, and it's a really big deal, and it's a lot of fun to see some of you guys get this, for lack of a better word, attention that seems like it's overdue for many of you, because you've been playing this game in many cases, in your case for 3-4 years, in other cases for most of their lives, and all of a sudden this stuff just happens, or seems to happen all at once. Now, taking an official to Oklahoma, right, means that you're going to be down to 4 more. Have you started to plan out how you want to take the rest of those?
No, not really, not yet.
Okay. Where else? I understand you took an unofficial to Michigan. Where else are you expecting to take a look?
I've already been to Virginia Tech, so I've already been to Duke. I'm really not sure about the rest. I mean, I'm going to Maryland on April. Okay. In April, I might end up going to UNC in April. Okay. And that's about it for right now.
Okay. Is there anything about the university in particular that you want to know about? I mean, not necessarily just football, but just anything that you had thought to write down, perhaps, to ask when you get to campus.
The environment. How I fit inside the environment.
Okay. All right. I'm sure they're going to tell you a lot about that and about the family atmosphere that is associated with the program. But are there any other questions that you had for me?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, Antwaun Powell, I appreciate you taking the time out. Looking forward to finding out how your visit went for you, and I'm wishing you well, man. I'm so happy to hear that these offers are coming your way, and wherever you decide to go, I want you to have a good time.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.